Hello everyone, I hope you all are good. In general in games, there is a high chance that we'll end up with only one rook. So it is essential to know how to win with the help of only one rook. So in today's video, we'll learn that. To win this in game, we can see there is a winning position. There are two ways to win this, either this or this. So in any case, we need to push this enemy king into the last rank so that front three front three squares are covered by this king and the whole rank is covered by the rook, so that it is a checkmate. And in this case too, these two squares are covered by the king and these two squares are covered by the rook, so this is also a checkmate. This position, I have set up this position. We need to force this king into this square, and to do so let us assume that we have somehow managed to push this king into this file, so that now we wait for him to go to a file. Then we can take him from C file so that he keeps moving backward. Now it's our turn, so here we wait by playing the waiting move. We wait for him to move so that it's his turn to move. Now he moves and we take him from this square and he must go back, as this square are covered by king and this is covered by rook. Now in this setup we never move this rook from this file, as now he moves back. We keep pushing our king. If he ever goes in the a file, we push, we using our rook, and if it ever comes in the b file, we keep pushing our king. And note that we never move our king from this b file. We always keep our king in this b file and we always keep our rook in this c file. Now we wait. Now it's our turn, so no, sorry, now it's his turn, so now we keep pushing. We go here. If he moves backward, we go forward. If he goes here, we go here. If he ever comes now, if he goes here, we go here. Now we can't go here because he can take us, he can capture us easily. So we play a waiting move. Now he must go there. Now this is checkmate. Note how we wait initially, as we cannot play here, as this can capture us easily. So to play the waiting move is crucial. Now we wait so that he moves to a file, and now we can take him from c file so that he keep so that we can push him to the this last square. Now we push. So this is the pattern. So what we do is, first we play waiting move, as we cannot check from this square, as if we ever check from here he can capture us. So we wait by playing any random waiting move so that he must go here. If he do not go there, we keep pushing our king. Now if he goes here, we take him and he must go back, so that this process continues. We wait, he goes back, we wait again. Now this is a checkmate. To reach this position, we must push this king towards here. So first we initially play this move. Now if he ever goes back, we repeat, we assume this as the previous three files, as in this case these are the three crucial files. So if he ever moves back, we assume this is those files and we repeat the process. Else if he moves uh, any of the other squares, we reduce the size of these files. Now we assume this is our those crucial files. Now as he moves there, we keep reducing. Now we achieve that position. Now if now we achieve that position and we do the same process. We bring our king to this b file and we keep pushing it. Now I am playing with stockpicks level 8 so that you can beat any of the player. Now we repeat the process. So here comes the waiting move. We wait, we give check so that he must go back. We move forward. So this is very easy. Now we wait again. Now we check, we push forward. We wait again. And this is checkmate. So from this position we kind of reach this kind of position, and you know what to do in this position. So this is how we do it. And if our position, and there is another way to checkmate, which is in the center, not in the corner but in the kind of center, but in it must be in the last rank, so that front three squares are covered by this king and the whole rank is covered by the uh, rook. So it is checkmate. Now this is also very simple how to reach this position. So we have as same as previous position. Now we checkmate this stuck piece level 8 by different way. Now let's start. First we need to cover this three square by our kings so that the enemy king should always be on just opposite of our king, and we take him from this side, either this side or this side, so that he must go back. So now let's cut off this whole rank and decrease this so that we keep pushing this king in backward. Now we wait. If he goes back without force, not that here he can even move there or there, but he chooses to go back. If the enemy king ever goes back, we immediately push our king to near their uh, king, so that these front three squares are always covered. Now we keep reducing the mobility of this king so that we can push this king to this last rank and we eventually checkmate him. So if he ever come in opposite of our king, we just take him from side and we keep pushing. Now let's chase him. We keep chasing the king so that if and we will wait for him to come back, so that we'll check him from behind, and we keep pushing further. Now we'll wait so that he will come here. If he do not come, if he runs toward another opposite direction, we just chase him so that he must come back after this square. We can chase him up to this and he must come back here. If he goes in the 8th ranks, we if he ever goes to the 8th rank, we just put our rook here so that this whole rank is covered. Now he goes here, we immediately go backward. Now we repeat the same process. We keep moving our king closer to him and we chase him down. Now if we chase him from here, he can easily capture our rook, so we must reverse the direction of our rook so that he can never reach here. And while crossing, he must go through this square and we just checkmate him. Now we want him to come here so that we cannot move our king. Now what we do is wait. We play the waiting move and he must come here. If he do not come here, we must chase him and we keep chasing him until he is forced to come back. Now he is forced to come back. He must come back, and now this is a checkmate. Now we can see this is the condition 2, how we can checkmate the opponent. These three squares are covered by our king, and this whole rank is covered up by our rook. So in general, now I will summarize this. Now we have this condition. Our aim is to force this king to this rank, so front three squares are covered by our king and the whole rank is covered by our rook. So what it is, just cut off the whole rank, so he must move any side and we just wait so that he can come back. If he do not come back and just goes in another direction, we just chase him so that he is forced to come back after this last square as he cannot move out of this box. So he comes back, we repeat the process, we just repeat the process, we chase him. Now we reverse the direction and now we wait so that he should come back here. If he do not, we just chase him, keep chasing so that he is forced to come back. Now we cover this whole rank. Now he moves back. Now keep chasing and change the direction. Oh, sorry. Change the direction. He come back. So wait here, and this whole process. Just repeat the whole process. Now just wait so that we went just in front of our king. Keep chasing. He is forced to come back. Now this is a checkmate. So this is how we win with the help of only our rook and with the support of this king. And we must be careful in this endgame as there is a 50 move rule which says that if there is no pawn captured and no pawn move in 50 moves, which will be automatic draw. So if notice how this position, notice how the king is in the center, and if 50 moves before 50 moves we are unable to checkmate him, then it will be a draw. So we choose the way which is fast as possible. If this king is around this side and there are only few squares left to checkmate him, we use this method, else this method will be quicker. So choose accordingly, and if played best move, then any method will be enough to checkmate under 50 moves. So this was it, and we must avoid the stalemate conditions. Here are few stalemate condition I will show you guys. So these are the stalemate conditions. Assume these all three are three different boards. Now notice how this king is in the corner, but these three squares are covered by our pieces, but this is not under any attack, so this is not under any check and this will be a stalemate. So similarly in this condition also, here it has no thread, so it will stay here forever and it will be a draw. And similarly for this person, sorry, it must be a black piece, I put it as white. Now it's good. So we must avoid this stalemate condition, and this is how we win. This much for today. See you.